Welcome to a presentation of highlights from the Worcester County Public Schools 2019 Parent Survey. The Parent Survey was administered online using SurveyMonkey. The survey window opened November 4th and lasted through the 22nd, which was purposefully inclusive of American Education Week. Many schools leveraged American Education Week events and visits to generate greater participation. Participation this year reached a total of 1,742 responses, which represents 47.7% of households in our school system. The survey was accessible from any computer or mobile device, once again allowing parents to complete the survey at their convenience using a device of their preference. The amount of respondents completing the survey on a mobile device continued to increase this year, with more than 80% of surveys being completed with that mobile device, a 6% hike over last year. It's important to note, however, that to accommodate families that have limited or no internet access, schools were able to provide hard copies of the survey for their completion as well. The Parent Survey gauged satisfaction through the use of a weighted Likert rating scale. Favorability percentages were calculated using responses of satisfactory or higher. Responses indicating not applicable or service not utilized were omitted from favorability calculations. Nearly all instructional programs received a favorability rating of 95% or higher. World Languages remains at an 89% favorability rate. Parents were also given the opportunity to elaborate on their selections through an open-ended question. Out of 325 responses, the majority, for the 5th year in a row, asked for an expansion of world languages. Additional responses indicated a desire for mental health resources, as well as more support for parents to help their children in mathematics. Respondents also indicated high levels of satisfaction with the availability of instructional materials, such as digital devices, textbooks, media, lab, and audiovisual equipment. Favorability for these categories ranged from 95 to 98% and had no statistical significant change from last year's findings. In the supplemental programs category, after school, extended day programs, and extracurricular activities all received favorability ratings of 94% or higher. Athletic programs rose 2 percentage points from last year to reach 89%. Parents were also given the opportunity to suggest additional supplemental programs through another open-ended question. Mirroring the prior 5 years of survey data, the top write-in from respondents was the addition of middle school athletic programs, followed by comments centered around enhancing and varying after-school program offerings. Support services such as meal programs, guidance counseling, health and transportation all received high ratings. Health services held steady at a 98% favorability rating, and food services remained virtually the same, with the breakfast program receiving a 93% rating and 90% for the lunch program. Transportation services saw a slight increase in favorability over last year at 93%. Overall, school grounds and facilities continue to receive high marks in this year's survey, with very little statistical difference from prior year data. The 3 areas parents rated in the high 80 percentile were classroom space availability, parking areas, and playground areas. Survey respondents were asked to rank in order of importance 7 identified budget priorities. Results closely mirrored the priorities of prior years, with small class sizes, teacher and staff compensation and benefits, and high-quality instructed listed as the top priorities. Respondents also had the opportunity to write in what priorities outside of those in the ranking listing that they felt were important to include in the FY 2021 school system budget. Analysis of the open-ended responses indicated that a top priority for parents continues to be school safety, which also includes mental health resources. Close behind were resources for special education support, various capital improvement projects across the county, and additional offerings of extracurricular programs. To view the full executive report of the 2019 Parent Survey results, as provided to the Board of Education this evening, please visit our website, www.worcesterk12.org, this week. Thank you.